Hello YouTube, this is Robert Prison 95. I know I uploaded a trade binder video yesterday, but I figured I'd do an update because some big stuff has left or is possibly being traded. I haven't heard back from the person yet, but haven't taken them out either, but I'll point them out anyway. So let's go ahead and do it. There's trade. Okay, we got two Seaside Citadels, a playset of Unstable Frontiers, Gargoyle Castle, Duskmantle, Orsov Basilica, two Seachrome Coast, a Dark Slick Shores, two Sulphur Falls, a Moorland Haunt, two Contested War Zones, a Shivan Oasis, two Urza's Power Plants, a Urza's Mine, a Coastal Tower, two Elfhame Palaces, three Urborg Volcanoes, a playset of Filigree Sages, two Mire Welders, two Mire Propagators. There's a Precursor Golem and another Precursor Golem, so there's two, an Enigma Sphinx and a Magister Sphinx. Those are great EDH cards, especially considering, I guess this one's got Cascade. One of them's got Cascade, and I mean they cost they cost 7 to cast. So you think of how many cards you could Cascade into with that guy. So, three Salvage Titans. Cascade I love that mechanic too. Bloodbraid Elf and that whole Naya and Jund. Jund not so much. I preferred Boss Naya because it was more fun. But you know, Salvage Titan, a Pentavus from Mirrodin, Phyrexian Revoker, Molten Steel Dragon. A lot of these cards have never been played either. They kind of just like this one went right into a trade binder. This one went right into it. I don't really play any kind of dragons or anything, and I mean, Pithing Needle on a stick is interesting, but I'd still rather use Pithing Needle because I don't know, it's just a preference, I guess. So, two Skill Borrowers, a Platinum Angel, Lodestone Golem, two Spawn Sires of Ulamog, three Darksteel Juggernauts, Hex Parasite, two Etched Champions. I actually have one more. I may trade it, may not. So, a Black Vice. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's where something else used to be. I think that was my Wormcoil engine. Blightsteel Colossus, Either Sworn Adjudicator, Thopter Assembly, Mirror Battlesphere, a Defense Grid, Fodder Cannon, Mana Prism, Glasses of Urza, Black Vice, two Disrupting Scepters, three Star Compasses, a Puffer Extract, two Scour Glasses, two Shrine of Piercing Vision, a Amulet of Vigor. I actually have one more of those if anyone wants it. Celestia Signet, Izzet Signet. And these are actually the original ones. They aren't the Commander ones. So, Coat of Arms. Here's Pithing Needle. 3 Pithing Needles. Adventurer's Journal, Spellbinder, Sigil of Distinction, Leonin Sunstandard, Wand of the Elements. It's kind of a cool card. Thought Dissector. It's a cool card too. Here's a Birthing Pod, another card that just went right into a trade binder. I didn't use it. Tower of Eons, Tower of Calamities, Magnetic Mind, 2 Temple Bells, Angel Heart Vial, Jinxed Idol, Caged Sun, Mirror Works, Torpor Orb, there's a Skull Clamp. That's the original one, not the Commander one. Grappling Hook, Runechanter's Pikes ×2, 2 Darksteel Axes, a Loxodon Warhammer. I have another one. It's not in here. Scythe of the Wretched, Magebane Armor, Basilisk Collar, Hedron Matrix, Unscythe, Vindical Bolus. It might be in a trade, so I'll let you know if it doesn't happen. Nova Blastworm, Child of Lar, makes a great commander for EDH. Cedrus the Traitor King's another good general. Witchmaw Nephilim, Apocalypse Hydra, Evil Twin, Spellbreaker Behemoth. The Olivia Valderon might be in a trade, so that one. I have another one though. I do have another one. So if anyone does want one, I have one extra, but not this one. The Nomad's Assembly, 3 Auroch Steel Shapers, 2 Otherworldly Journey at Takano Samurai General, 2 Loxodon Punishers. They're good for those Loxodon Warhammers and Behemoth Sledges and whatnot. Undead Slayer. It's a great card now, since the standard has a lot of that stuff in it. Champion of the Parish, Machias the Lunarch, Mentor of the Meek, Iobi who split the heavens, Elite Inquisitor ×2, Leonin Arbiter ×2, Guardian Seraph, Death or Glory, Planar Cleansing, Battle Grace Angel. I have some Bane Slayers, but I don't put them in here. I don't use them, but I still don't put them in here. I got them when they were a pain in the ass to get and were fucking expensive. So, got a Geist Honored Monk, a Near-Death Experience, Quest for the Holy Relic, Angel of Flight Alabaster, Knight Captain of Eos, True Conviction, a Elspeth is no longer in here, 2 Chancellors of the Annex, 2 Pristine Angels, a Kabira Evangel, 2 Honor of the Pure, I have a foil one as well, a Selfless Exorcist, 2 Knight Exemplars, a Hour of Reckoning, 2 Deathless Angels, a Solar Tide, Heroes Resolve, Kismet, and Karma, play set of Savannah Lions, a German White Knight, a German Healing Salve, a Jace Memory Adept. I might not trade him. I'm not sure yet, but I mean, if the offer is good enough, maybe. But I'm honestly not too sure. I'm actually looking for another one, so, and then I may possibly trade, but we'll see, because that'll make my I have a play set now, but this is the only one in my binder. The other 300 decks. But if I do get one more, then maybe I'll trade one off. Undead Alchemist, Ixidor, Reality Sculptor, 2 Dormant Gomazoa, Coral Helm Commander, 2 Laboratory Maniacs, a play set of Surakar Spellblades, 2 Conundrum Sphinxes, and an Argent Sphinx, 2 Archmage Ascensions. I have Beastmaster Ascensions and Pyromancer Ascensions as well. So, Treasure Mage, Sphinx of Lost Truths, 2 Quicksilver Gargantuans, Training Ground, Thought Adele Inquisitor, Trade Secrets, 3 Recurring Insight, a Time Reversal, 2 Cast Through Time, a Stormtide Leviathan, Jawar Shapeshifter, Denying Winds, Djinn of Wishes, 2 Merfolk Sovereigns, 2 Gather Specimens, 1 Telemann Performance. That's a fairly decent card, actually. Redirect, Dissipation Field, a play set of indexes, 3 Wraths of Merit Lage, 3 Hibernations, a play set of 8th edition Mana Leaks, in very good condition, actually. Confiscate, Chill. I think the Chill's from like 6th edition or something. It's something like that, because it's the old, it's not the modern border like these. Playset of Visodrixes from 9th edition, a Stasis, a Rewind, Dream Cache, Soul Barrier, and Ether Storm. Dream Warriors and German one. Basically, it says flying, and you have to pay 1 blue at the beginning of your upkeep or destroy Dream Warriors. Evacuation, 4 catalogs, 3 inspirations, and Azur's Weirding, Lurking Predators, Ooze Garden, Decree of Savagery, 2 Palaka Worms, a Kodama of the Center Tree, a Stag Beetle, a Words of Wilding, Epic Struggle, 2 Histrodons, Penumbra Worm, Birds of Paradise from, I think, 10th or M10 or M11, one of the two. Tribal Force Mage, Living Wish, Michaeloth, Azuri's Brigade, Daybreak Ranger, Silklash Spider, Splinter Fright, 2 Elder of Laurels. Actually, I have 1 more, but I actually found a use for it in an EDH deck. Liege of the Tangle, 2 Kessig Cagebreakers, a Garruk's Horde, Nantucket Mentor, Spearbreaker Behemoth, Metodic Slime, Baloth Cage Trap, Phyrexian Swarmlord, Harabaz Druid, Millera Silvok Outcast, 2 Elvish Lyrists, 2 Chokes, a Timberwolf, it's got banding, 4 Crawworms from, I think it's like 4th edition or revised, one of the two, I'm not entirely too sure. 2 Elvish Pioneers, a Call of the Wild, a Tranquility, an Original Lure, 2, what are those? The Balefire Dragons, 1 Molten Hydra, 2 Predator Dragons, a Warp World from M10, a Voracious Dragon, a Magma Phoenix, a Lava Ball Trap, Rockamar, Caldera Hellion, Obsidian Fireheart, Shaw of Norail, Terox Bladewing, Goblin Razor Runners, Spikeshot Elder, Mordant Dragon, Horde Smelter Dragon, 3 Goblin Chieftains, one's an M12 and the other 2 are like M11 or something, 2 Hellkite Igniters, a Goblin Guide, 2 Slag Fiends, a Wild Evocation, 2 Kazul, Tyrant of the Cliffs. The Koth might possibly be in a trade. Not sure yet. Like I said, the person hasn't gotten back to me. 2 Crew and Outlaws. One's a foil, a Megatog, Tunnel Ignis, Disaster Radius, Elemental Appeal, 3 Runeflare Traps, a Furyborn Hellkite, Chancellor of the Forge, Jawari, the Earth of Flame, Cyclops Gladiator, 2 Disintegrates, 4 Orcish Spies, and a Mana Flare. Got a Demon of Death's Gate, Sadistic Sacrament, Tar Fiend, Extractor Demon, Nyxathid, 2 Disciples of the Vault, Underworld Dreams, Blood Tribute, Kedrect Parasite, Quest for the Nilstone, 2 Halo Hunters, 3 Royal Assassins, a Dismember that's never been used, a Death Shadow, a Carnifex Demon, Balaga the Thief, 2 Academa Cultists, a Gul'Draz's Assassin, 2 Heartless Summonings, 3 Necrotic Plagues, a Bloodgift Demon, a Curse of Wizardry, a Thought Gorger, 2 Baneful Omens, Drana, 2 Phyrexian Vat Mothers, 2 Glistening Oils, a playset of Corpse Connoisseurs, 2 Memoricides, an Abyssal Nocturnus, Malakir Bloodwitch, Geth, Lord of the Vault, 2 Reaper from the Abyss, this one's a foil, a Bloodline Keeper, I'm actually looking for 3 more I want to play set, so, but he's there, 3 Quest for the Gravelords, a Phyrexian Plague Lord, a Brink of Madness, a Vein Drinker, Nighthawk, Gatekeeper, Anawan the Ruin Sage, 2 Captivating Vampires, and Ob Nixilis the Fallen, he's a really good card, Endless Ranks of the Dead, 2 Sever the Bloodline, a playset of Megrams, 2 Diabolic Tutors, 2 Mind Slashes, a Gloom, a German Dredge Skeletons, and a Hidden Horror. Alrighty, that's it. I guess just rate, comment, subscribe, PN me, you know, do what you gotta do. These are a bunch of foils. There's a foil Voltaic Key in here. Thought I saw one. I don't really know what foils I have, but I think yeah, there's a foil Voltaic Key. That's actually a cool foil. I like the foil job on this. I'm just gonna show it off just because it's cool. Yeah, I don't know why. It's a cool foil job. Yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, PM me if you want anything. Like I said, the Olivia Valderon, the Nico Bolas, and the Koth are currently being held for someone. But I'm going to give it until maybe tomorrow evening before I put them back up for trade. I will post a bulletin or whatnot on my channel. Yeah, and I use Star City Games pricing, so just like everyone else. But I usually just round up to the nearest dollar because most things are like $12.99. So might as well just call it $13. So yeah, PM me and whatnot, and be sure to check out that blanket thing I did. It's about the crocheted random nerd blankets, as I like to call them. I'm really looking for an opinion on this because I would like to kind of start I guess a quasi business trying to do it, and I wanted to see if it even be people would even pay for something like that. But yeah, please let me know. And until then, have a good day.